Well, hello, my friend, and thank you for joining me once again as we continue our journey in getting to know the Lord better and better every day. Hey, so today I want to talk to you about how the Lord is our thirst quencher. And to set it up, let me just tell you, I loved being a local church pastor for over 35 years. And you can imagine, with all the families I had the joy of walking with, we collected a lot of stories of life and how God just was with us the whole time. And one particular day, one of my favorite families actually saw me in the hallway and ran over and said, "Hey, you're not going to believe what happened to our son yesterday." They had a teenage son who was playing high school football, and it was the summertime, and they were having those two-a-day practices. They said, "Well, yesterday at practice, our son collapsed and everybody was stunned, and so we took him to the emergency room and all and found out he was dehydrated." Well, so they started hydrating him again, and they asked him, "Well, weren't you drinking on the field and stuff?" And stuff. "Oh, yeah, I mean, the Gatorade they gave us, I was drinking tons of Gatorade." And then the doctor said, "Oh, well, that's the problem. Look, Gatorade and Powerade and the like, they're good. I mean, they provide electrolytes and all, so that's good. But you have to have plenty of water in addition to the Gatorade. It's no substitute for water." Well, by the way, I got to tell you, I heard that story, and later I began to adapt that. I began to take my Gatorade bottles and I would put 1/4 Gatorade and 3/4 water for when I would play tennis or work on the yard or whatever other activity I was doing to get all sweaty. It's important to recognize that there's no substitute for water. And that reminds me of the Lord Jesus Christ, our living water. John 4 talks about it in the story of the woman at the well. Jesus was saying, well, what you really need is the living water, and I'm the living water. And then John 7 says, and out of us will come that living water since we're taking it in. But I also love how the Psalm 42 puts it. As the deer pants for the water brooks, so my soul pants for you, O God. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. Oh, my friend, He is the only thing, the only one that can quench our thirst. He is the living water. And we can try a lot of things to try to encourage our hearts or lift our spirits, but there's no substitute for the Lord Himself. Oh, He's our living water. He's our thirst quencher. And so until next time, continue to cultivate the art and the heart of listening for those whispers of God.